We need to call this meeting to order, please. I hate to do this, but I do need someone back there to close that door because it's going to echo all the way through the hallway. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, before we start, I've had a couple of people ask me if they could at least turn the volume up outside. That would be permissible, right? If they have any problem, because there seems to be an overflow crowd.
Right.
So that would be no problem from your perspective?
Oh, no, definitely not.
Thank you.
No, they want to cut it up in the hall. Yeah. At this time, I'd like to call to order the regular meeting for St. John the Baptist Parish Council of Tuesday, May 25th, 2010. At this time, Madam Secretary, will you please call the roll? And Mr. Lee?
Thank you, Mr. Smith. As you well know, I very seldom use this time, but tonight I'm going to use my allotted 5 minutes. I have a lot to say tonight. Good, thank you. First of all, let me begin by thanking the hundreds of supporters for their confidence and support during the barrage of ethics allegations made against me and other members of our council, as well as administrators and elected officials and appointed officials. I hold in my hand a lawsuit dated May 22nd, 2007 from John Miet, son of Dave Miet, versus St. John the Baptist Parish, against St. John the Baptist Parish and against Jacqueline Hotar. This suit was alluded to tonight by our district attorney, Tom Daly. I'm showing it to you because I'm telling you the contents of the gist of this lawsuit on Mr. Miet's part was to attempt to prevent government from functioning. The gist was to create conflicts of interest amongst council members so that those people that voted against Miet, their vote would be thrown out. Hence, Miet believed that he would be given, and I say given because that's what he expects, the writing agent for the parish, for the health insurance. My opinion, and I must say this many times, my opinion, delusional, intimidating trash. It's ridiculous. But that's what was attempted. However, this is how and why Miet began his crusade to destroy the council members that did not vote for him. I ask you, how could we possibly vote for someone like that? Miet has filed dozens of allegations against myself, other council members, administration, officers, and others. Ethics violations. I want to elaborate on this for a second because not many people have any idea what ethics violations are. The Ethics Board is appointed by the governor responsible for enforcing the provisions of the Ethics Code. This board does not decide whether a public official has violated any part of the code. They merely listen to the complaint. And in Miet's case, a one-sided story filled with lies, distortions, misrepresentations of the facts. Again, this is my opinion, but not only my opinion, the opinion of Steve Lee, also the opinion of our special legal counsel, that being Grace Sexton, that this council chose to give them to represent the entire council. By the way, this will take 2 seconds. Who's Grace Sexton? He's an attorney since 1966, served as the Ethics Board Chief of Staff for 40 years until his resignation in July 2007. No one knows more about the process nor the ethics rules than Grace Sexton. His entire legal career and professional life have revolved around the ethics law, their application, enforcement, interpretation, and effects. His knowledge and experience in this field are unmatched in Louisiana. Perhaps more importantly, so is his understanding of the interpretation and the applicability of these rules in a reasonable, common sense fashion. If charges are filed for a possible violation. The case is assigned to a panel of law judges to preside over. My side, as well as other council members, if it be, my side and theirs will be heard at that time. Unlike Miet, I have honored the confidentiality rules of the Ethics Board. It is my opinion that of our council, it is my opinion and that of our council attorney that Miet has violated these rules over and over and over again by publicly displaying private documents. Because of Miet's actions, our attorney has been forced to bring his irresponsible actions to the District Attorney's Office for review. This issue is being considered by the Attorney General's Office for possible criminal violations. In a letter from our attorney to Channel 8 News dated 5/24, we bring this matter to the attention that by airing Miet's confidential information, that too, along with Miet, could be violating, they also could be violating a certain section of the Ethics Code. In closing, John Miet is the son of Dave Miet. Make no doubt about it. A long-time political enemy and business enemy of mine. And I dare say many other council members and people in this room. But it's certainly been my political enemy. It's my opinion that the Miet's sole purpose for these allegations are of a selfish nature, as was indicated in the lawsuit. It's nothing to do about good government. It's about Miet and his pocketbook. In a letter from the Ethics Board dated 8/5/2009, it clearly states that my professional business actions do not violate any ethics laws. It is my opinion, and that of other council members, that Miet's intentions are to eliminate council members that refuse to vote for him. Once again, how could we possibly vote for someone like that? Our attorney, Gray Sexton, has assured me and my council members that my actions in 2006 were not a violation of the Ethics Code. Therefore, we will fight these allegations and charges vigorously on behalf of myself and, more importantly, on behalf of this governing body. It is my opinion that John Miet is a delusional malcontent who's filed numerous unfounded accusations against myself and other elected and appointed officials because the council refused to be intimidated by his questionable tactics. Again, I asked once, how could we possibly hire someone like this? I've been a professional insurance broker for over 30 years. Never have I had any complaints filed against me. I've been an elected official to 6 terms, not as many as you, Mr. Wolf, but getting there. 6 terms on St. John the Baptist Parish Council. Aside from one person, that being Miet, in my opinion, Miet alone, have never had allegations filed against me. Remember the old saying, the apple don't fall too far from the tree, does it, Mr. Miet? Thank you. People, in closing, in my 24 years as a council member in St. John Parish, I have never, I'll repeat, never knowingly, willfully, or intentionally violated any ethics laws, codes, or any other laws. Thank you for indulging me and allowing me to say my piece tonight. It's been a long time coming. Thank you.